Mr. Jafarov.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I have to mention that one of the most egregious examples of the transnational repression, which this report failed to mention, is based on ethnic cleansing. The people of Azerbaijan has suffered from ethnic cleansing, massacre, genocide, military occupation, armed conflicts in the last 2 centuries. And ethnic cleansing committed against the people of Azerbaijan in 1905 and 6, in 1918 and 21, and in 1948-51, in 1987 and 91, could be characterized as by its systemic nature committed by the state authorities of Armenia, because it was state sponsorship. And I could give another example. My colleague from Armenia, he mentioned that about hostage negotiation. I have to remind him that on April of this year, 2 Azerbaijani soldiers, Akshin Babirov and Hüseyin Akhundov, they went missing near Armenian border. They were captured, and the footage of the videos, we already circulated those videos to you. It's showing that local Armenians and military personnel, they tortured them. And recently, they staged a court, and they gave him a fake verdict and sentenced Azerbaijani military personnel 20 years in prison. And this is another indication of the hatred, ethnical hatred against us, Azerbaijanis, and also our country. Finally, I have to mention that yesterday's report regarding the Lachur checkpoint, it was unnecessarily, untimely, and biased report. Why I'm saying that? Because PACE yesterday missed a historical opportunity to bring Azerbaijani and Armenian MPs together, at least to bring peace between us here, not to make us more enemy. And if we come back again to the Lachin border checkpoint, it should not be viewed as the pilot project, because Prime Minister of the Pashinyan and Armenia took obligation to restore Zangezur corridor, to completely withdraw Armenian military personnel from the internationally recognized territory of Azerbaijan. And so far they haven't. So from here, I'm calling from our colleagues, I'm calling from the PACE to call Armenians to release our military personnel and not use them as a tool for some kind of negotiations. Thank you.
Thank you indeed. Mr. Evstatiou? Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to understand the logic of how we are maintaining these meetings, because I remember that a couple of sessions before, when somebody from our members addressing the issue which is not covered by this topic, he was immediately interrupted. Now we have the case that the person actually who has no opportunity to have a speech yesterday used his speech to address another topic, and nobody interrupting him. I would like to understand where are the legal definitions, what we are discussing, and what is the topic of discussion. Thank you.
I agree that Mr. Jafarov was not in line with the subject of this debate, and I propose to leave it there for the moment. Mr. Evstatiou?
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I wish, first of all, to congratulate our